Welcome to our channel. In this video, we should learn the computation of standard deviation by using different methods of a continuous series. So let's begin. Our given series is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70 and 70 to 80, and their respective frequencies are 3, 8, 7, 12, 5, 2, 4, 9. So it is a continuous series. In this series, we should find out our standard deviation by using different methods. That means we should find out standard deviation by using direct method, by using shortcut method, by using step deviation method, and by using arithmetic mean method. So first of all, we should find out standard deviation under direct method. So for direct method, we should find out midpoint of each class of the given series, that is the average value of lower limit and upper limit, which is calculated lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So here the midpoint of the first class is 0 plus 10, that is 10 by 2, that is 5, and the midpoint of second class, that is 10 plus 20 equals to 30 divided by 2, that is 15, and the midpoint of our third class, 20 plus 30 equals to 50 by 2, that is 25, and similarly the midpoint of other classes are 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75. So in order to find out standard deviation by using direct method, we should first of all find out FM, that is frequency into midpoint. So that is 5 into 3, 15, and 15 into 8, that is 120, and 25 into 7 equals to 175, 35 into 12 equals to 420, 45 into 5 equals to 225, 55 into 10 or 55 into 2, that is 110, 65 into 4, that is 260, and 75 into 9 equals to 675. Now find out Fm square, that is Fm into M. So the value of Fm square, 15 into 5 equals to 75, 120 into 15 equals to 1800, 25 into 175 equals to 4375, 35 into 420 equals to 14,700, 45 into 225 equals to 10,125, then 55 into 110 equals to 6,050, then 65 into 260 equals to 16,900. 75 into 675 equals to 50,625. So in order to find out standard deviation by using direct method, that is our SD or standard deviation, equals to whole root of summation fm square divided by n minus summation fm by n's whole square. So now find out summation fm square and summation fm. So our summation fm square is 50,625 plus 16,900 plus 6,050 plus 10,125 plus 14,700 plus 4,375 plus 1,800 plus 75 equals to 1,04,650. And our summation of fm, that is 715 plus 120 plus 175 plus 420 plus 225 plus 110 plus 260 plus 675 equals to 2000. And our total frequency, that is n equals to 3 plus 8 plus 7 plus 12 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 9, that is our 50. So now putting the values, that is whole root of summation fm square, that is 1,04,650 divided by 50 minus summation fm, that is 2,000 divided by 50 so whole square. So now simplifying, 1,04,650 divided by 50 equals to 2093 minus 2000 divided by 50 equals to 40 squares whole root over. So equals to 2093 minus 40 square is our 1600 whole root over. So the value equals to 2093 minus 1600 equals to 493's root over, that is 22.20. So the value of the standard deviation of the given series under a direct method is our 22.20. Now we should find out standard deviation by using shortcut method. So in case of shortcut method, we should not use fm and fm square. So for this purpose, or for computing standard deviation under shortcut method, first of all we should find out d, that is the deviation of the midpoints from the assumed mean. So in case of continuous series, first of all we should find out the midpoint, then we should find out deviation for the purpose of our shortcut method. So let's take our assumed mean is 35. So now find out deviations, that is m minus 35. So 5 minus 35 minus 30, 15 minus 35 minus 20, then 25 minus 35 minus 10, 35 minus 35 0, 45 minus 35 10, 55 minus 35 20, 65 minus 35 30, 75 minus 35, that is our 40. So now find out FD, that is F into D. 3 into minus 30 equals to minus 90, 8 into minus 20 minus 160, 7 into minus 10 minus 70, 12 into 0 0, 5 into 10 50, 2 into 20 40, 4 into 30 120, 9 into 43 60. So find out summation FD. So the value of our FD equals to 90 plus 160 plus 70 equals to 320. So 320 minus 360, that is 40, 40 plus 40 80, 80 plus 120 200, 50 250. So our summation FD is 250. So plus minus should be cancelled. Then find out FD square, that is D into FD. So here 30 into 90 minus 30 into minus 90, that is equals to 2700. 20 minus 20 into minus 160, that is 3200. Minus 10 into minus 70, that is 700. 0 into 0, 10 into 50 or 500. 20 into 40, 800. 30 into 120, that is 3600, and 40 into 360, that is 14400. So summation FD square equals to 2700 plus 3200 plus 700 plus 500 plus 800 plus 3600 plus 14400 equals to 25,900. Now we should find out standard deviation by using shortcut method, that is SD, or standard deviation, equals to whole root of summation FD square by n minus summation FD by n's whole square. So now putting the values, that is 25,900 divided by 50 minus 250 by 50's whole squares whole root over. So now simplifying, 25,900 divided by 50 equals to 518 minus 250 by 50, that is 5 whole square of 5, that is 25. So 518 minus 25's whole root over, that is 518 minus 25 equals to 493's root over, that is equals to 22.20. So the value of the given series by using shortcut method is our 22.20. So now we should find out the standard deviation of the given series by using our step deviation method. So for the purpose of step deviation, there is no need of FD and FD square. So for calculating standard deviation by using step deviation method of a given series, we should find out the midpoint, then we should find out the deviations of the midpoint by taking assumed mean, then find out d dash for the purpose of our step deviation method, which should be calculated d divided by common factor or class interval. Here our common factor and class interval is 10, so d dash should be calculated by dividing 10 with the value of the deviations. So d dash equals to minus 30 by 10, that is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now find out fd dash, that is f into d dash, or by multiplying the frequencies with d dash we can find out fd dash, that is 3 into minus 3 minus 9, 8 into minus 2 minus 16, 7 into minus 1 minus 7, 12 into 0 0, 5 into 1 5, 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 12, 9 into 4 36. Now find out fd dash square, that is fd dash into d dash. So minus 3 into minus 9 27, minus 2 into minus 16 32, minus 1 into minus 7 7, 0 into 0 0, 1 into 5 5, 2 into 4 8 and 3 into 12 36 and 4 into 36 equals to 144. Now find out summation fd dash square and summation fd dash. So the value of our fd dash square is 27 plus 32 plus 7 plus 5 plus 8 plus 36 plus 144 equals to 259, and the value of summation fd dash, that is minus 9 minus 16 minus 7, that is minus 32 plus 36 4, 4 plus 12 16, 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 5 or 25. So now apply the rules of step deviation method in order to find out standard deviation. So our rule should be SD, or standard deviation, equals to whole root of summation fd dash square divided by n minus summation fd dash by n whole square into I. So here summation fd dash square equals to 259 divided by 50 minus 25 divided by 50 whole squares whole root over into I, here 10. So now simplifying, 259 divided by 50 equals to 5.18 minus 25 by 50, 0.5 square equals to 0.25 whole root over into 10. So 5.18 minus 0.25 equals to 4.93 and root over of 4.9 equals to 2.220 into 10, that is equals to 22.20. so the value of our standard deviation of the given series under step deviation method is 22.20. so now we should find out the standard deviation of the given series by using arithmetic mean method. So first of all we have to find out the arithmetic mean of the given series, and then we should find out standard deviation. So first of all, compute the standard arithmetic mean of the given series, that is arithmetic mean or x bar equals to a plus summation fd dash by n into I. So by putting the values, that is 35 plus summation fd dash, that is 25 by n is 50 into 10. So 0 0 cancel, 35 plus 25 by 5, that is 5. So 35 plus 5 equals to 40. So here the arithmetic mean of the given series is 40. So for the calculating standard deviation by using arithmetic mean method, there is no need of our summation fd dash square. So now all the same procedures or all the steps should be calculated but taken into consideration of the given series. That means we should find out the midpoint, then find out deviations, then find out d dash and f dash for the purpose of our arithmetic mean. Now for the computing our standard deviation, find out small x, that is m minus x bar, or the arithmetic mean. So our arithmetic mean is 40, so m minus 40, that is 5 minus 40 equals to minus 35, then 15 minus 40 minus 25, then 25 minus 40, that is minus 15, minus 5, then 5, 15, 65 minus 40, 25, 75 minus 40, that is our 35. So we have to find out a small x, that is the deviation value or the midpoint minus x bar or arithmetic mean. As it is a continuous series, so we are computing our small x by differentiating midpoint and x bar, whereas in case of our discrete series it should be computed by x minus x bar. So now find out x square, that is 35 into 35 equals to 1225, 25 into 25 equals to 625, 15 into 15, that is 225, 5 square, that is 25, 5 square 25, 15 square 225, 25 square 625, and 35 square 1225. Now find out f x square by multiplying the frequency with x square. So 3 into 1225 equals to 3675, then 8 into 625 equals to 5000, then 7 into 225 equals to 1575, then 12 into 25 equals to 300, then 5 into 25 equals to 125, then 2 into 225, 450, 4 into 625 equals to 2500, 9 into 1225 equals to 11,025. So now find out summation fx square, that is 3675 plus 5000 plus 1575 plus 300 plus 125 plus 450 plus 2500 plus 11,025 equals to 24,650. So now by applying the rules under arithmetic mean method, we can compute our value of the standard deviation. So our standard deviation under arithmetic mean method equals to summation fx square by n's whole root over. So now putting the values, that is 24,650 divided by 50's whole root over. So now simplifying it, 24,650 divided by 50 equals to 493, and the root over of 493 equals to 22.20. So this is all about computation of standard deviation of a continuous series under a different methods, that is by using the direct method, by using arithmetic mean method, by using shortcut method, and by using our step deviation method. Whereas in case of discrete series, there is no class is given in the question, only change is made. Here we should given the x, that means direct variable is given, that is x should be taken into consideration, and there is no need of finding the midpoints in case of our discrete series. And here also we find out the deviations by differentiating assumed mean with x, that means x minus our assumed mean should be considered as our deviation or d. And in case of arithmetic mean method, here also we should compute small x, that is the difference between x minus and x bar, and all other procedures should be similar in case as it is in case of our continuous series. That means all the other steps should be repeatedly used for finding standard deviation of a discrete series in case of direct method, or under arithmetic mean method, or under step deviation method, or shortcut method. So these are all about our computation of standard deviation of a continuous series and discrete series under different methods. So repeatedly watch this video to clear all your doubts on standard deviation, and share it with all your friends in order to give them opportunity to enhance their knowledge or clear their doubts on standard deviation under different methods, and subscribe our channel in order to get the notifications of our upcoming or latest videos. Thank you.